Good afternoon, beautifuls. Happy Monday. Welcome to hashtag day 3 of the 31-day mindfulness challenge. So let's see what the mindfulness challenge is about today. So hashtag day 3, news limitation. We get it. It's important to keep up with the news. But every now and then we should take a break from the mostly negative media we feed by often immoral media companies. Choose 1 or 2 fixed times during the day to check news updates, limiting total exposure to 15 minutes. Focus on reliable sources only and avoid endless scrolling. Notice how limiting negative news on things we mostly have no control over improves your mental state and anxiety levels. So I'm just going to read that again. Hashtag day 3 of the 31-day mindfulness challenge, and it is news limitation. We get it. It's important to keep up with the news, but every now and then we should take a break from the mostly negative media we are fed by the often immoral media companies. Choose 1 or 2 fixed times during the day to check news updates, limiting total exposure to 15 minutes. Focus on reliable sources only and avoid endless scrolling. Notice how limiting negative news on things we mostly have no control over improves your mental state and anxiety levels. Now, I don't watch the news. I don't buy papers to read. On my socials, it's very limiting. That is, if anything, that I watch any news. If I hear something and I want to know about it, then I'll watch it. But for me, it's an absolute no, because it is just full of doom and gloom. And I feel like I only really need to watch it if it's something that's going to affect me personally or my family or where we are. So I tend not to watch the news at all. That's just my personal choice, because I do feel like it's just a negative thing to watch. And how many times do they celebrate the wins or the happy times on the media? It's always the negative. In my mind, in my opinion, it's just a scarcity mindset that they use to keep us fear-based. So I choose not to watch it. I choose not to read papers. I choose not to follow anything like that on social media. I'm very limited with who I follow, what I follow, because I like to keep my mind space in a positive mindset. And yes, there is times where I have off days, but I become aware of that, but it's not influenced by outside media. So with that being said, there is a little quote on the back of hashtag day 3 card, and it is, as you think you travel, and as you love you attract. There we go. I hope you're enjoying this challenge. If you're just new to this and you're just coming across hashtag day 3 of the 31-day mindfulness challenge that I'm doing, there is other videos. Day 1 and day 2 are on there if you want to scroll down and have a look and jump on. And I hope you're enjoying it. And I hope you're being present while you are using these challenges. Have a blessed evening. Peace, love and light. Donna. Namaste.